know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Since you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Since you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God, the God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to make a petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perversiveness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
It's a night better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but we're at Coors Field in Colorado. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the New York Mets and the Colorado Rockies. Adolis Garcia is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Oof, and we are in for some tough conditions tonight. 41 degrees at game time. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Hampson is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. So next to hit is Francisco Lindor as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So next to bat will be Pete Alonso.
Batting third, the first baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Alonso.
Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball.
You can tell he wants that pitch back. That was a changeup right there that he handled nicely. Just got a hair early on and hooked it foul.
And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now. And that brings up Javi Baez.
The second baseman.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Count is 1-2 now. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Hilliard in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So the next to bat will be Chas McCormick, and the Mets with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Alonso over at second. Baez at first, 2 out in the inning. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Started to go around, but it's a... And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies, the center fielder.
Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. The tag, and he is out. In now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0 home. One out, nobody on. To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Elias Diaz the next to hit.
Elias Diaz.
And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Batting fourth.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the tying run is in to score from third. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So here's Adam Frazier.
Batting fifth.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And now a pitch on the way. 3 runs already home here. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Leading off the inning, it'll be Kevin Pillar as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
This pitch is popped up. There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out. No one on with one down, and stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Hits this one hard the other way. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. And now in the box, Taijuan Walker. First pitch on its way.
Taijuan Walker.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now digging in will be Sam Hilliard.
The right fielder.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping up is number 88. He readies for his first plate appearance. And quickly there are 2 away. Now in the box, John Gray. Here's the first pitch to him.
Gray.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Baez ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Garrett Hampson. He'll show bunt here, and he indeed went around for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Squaring to bunt, but this is a foul ball. To third. Arenado's got it. For the first with time to spare, and the side is. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adolis Garcia. He'll start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the third. Hit down the line at first. The 0-1 delivery. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Next to dig in, Francisco Lindor. Plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hampson is there, 2 gone. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Brendan Rodgers bats next as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
Walker's ready. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
The catcher, number 35.
At the plate, Elias Diaz. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He collected a base hit his first time up. A ball and a strike.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
The 1-2. One there. On to first, a double play. Now to back, Ryan McMahon notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Now back.
Here's Matt Carpenter as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And he fouls this one off. Looking up is Pilar. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Now batting, shortstop, Adam.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This one's flared toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
Now batting,
the batter
right
will be
fielder,
Sam Hilliard, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Here comes the 1-2. Ripped down the line, and the Rockies just keep right on rolling, as this ought to be extra bases again. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, number 88.
So now to the plate, number 88. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, it'll be Javier Baez, and they could use a spark from him here.
Javier Baez.
Lined into right, a base hit. Here's Nolan Arenado, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The left fielder.
In now, Chas McCormick. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That evens it up, 1-1. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hampson is right there, 1 down. Now to the plate, here is Kevin Pillar. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up safely to 3rd, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Taijuan Walker stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling.
And the runner from 3rd scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 5-2 game. To the plate now, Adolis Garcia. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So stepping in is John Gray, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate now, Garrett Hampson. Sacrifice attempt here. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. So 1 gone with a runner at 3rd, and that'll bring up Brendan Rodgers. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Right fielder is on the run, And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they... And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now the first pitch. Right through it here. It is behind 0-1. Fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Hampson is there, and he has it for the first out. So here's Pete Alonso. He grounded out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 1-1. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman, Javier Baez.
Javier Baez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Skied into straightaway right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready now is Elias Diaz. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
The catcher.
First offering.
Diaz.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Pilar has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. And he takes ball 1. 5 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Pilar moving in. He gets there, and that's the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, here is Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. High in the air out towards shallow right. Rogers onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in next, Chas McCormick. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in now, Kevin Pilar, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. No hits to this point. Fly ball out toward right field. Hilliard is there, 2 down, and he scurries back to first base safely. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. McCormick is off of first with 2 away. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
The shortstop.
No balls and 1 strike.
Frazier.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Pilar moving in. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, Sam Hilliard.
At the plate, Sam Hilliard. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Into the box now, number 88. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
Now batting.
Now at the plate is John Gray. He doubled his last time up. Raimel Tapia will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. Seth Lugo takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 7-2 ball game. So now to the plate, Garrett Hampson, as he'll get caught reaching on a first pitch slider for strike 1. 0-for-2 for him to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. On to third, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. In now, Brendan Rodgers. Garcia has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. So no one on now after the sac fly. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Elias Diaz. Keith Hembry gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Fouled off. Comes set, and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-2. Fly ball, heading for the alley. On the move is Pilar. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting,
into the box, Ryan McMahon. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
McCormick is there, and he puts it away to stop. Tyler Kinley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Dominic Smith is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Next for the Mets, Adolis Garcia. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch.
0-1.
Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Number 88 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
The traditional 7th.
Emmanuel Clase comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Matt Carpenter. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fouled away. The next 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The next 0-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Matt Carpenter is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. A bouncer up the middle. And that's the second out. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And now digging in will be Sam Hilliard. Ball 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There's Baez over to first, and that retires the side. Into the box, Pete Alonso. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Alonso.
And now the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Javier Baez.
The second baseman,
as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Drilled right back up the middle. And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th. Robert Stevenson comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Stevenson.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The batter, the left fielder, Chaz.
To the plate now, Chaz McCormick, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Hit hard toward the right side, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. At the plate now, Kevin Pillar, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So now into the box is Wilson Contreras. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Jonathan Villar will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. First offering as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he misses again. 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hampson gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Miguel Castro is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now it'll be number 88. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Now the 0-1. Miles has it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Brad Miller will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. And that one yanked just foul. Miller drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is when...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Carlos Estevez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. New inning set to get underway. Digging in is the outfielder, Adolis Garcia. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Down the left field line. He takes the turn and heads for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A runner at second, nobody out. Popped him up. Frazier shading to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Next, it'll be Pete Alonso. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Carpenter is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter.
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Colorado Rockies slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. John Gray is credited with the win. Taijuan Walker was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today.